cool is this? We've got Al over there right now, Doc. Your new home here in Palmerton.
Yeah.
How excited are you to be here, and what's it been like the last couple months?
It has been. It's been better than good. Better than expected. It has. It's done really great. Small businesses that are reaching out, utilizing the radio station and what the radio station was built on for small business and regional businesses, and people are emailing us wanting to be part of the station. So it's pretty cool.
We knew it would get there someday. So what a unique opportunity for the business community, partnering with Off the Charts Music School here on Delaware Avenue.
Right.
I mean, it must have been easy for you to say yes, let's do it.
It was. It was real hard though to leave Lehigh. You know, I mean, that's my hometown. Not that we're that far, but the dynamics of this whole place and the joining of forces with the music school and the station. Music matters, and we've got a lot of great plans, and it's really going to be fun. There's a lot of hot irons in the fire. Really, it's going to be neat.
So, Dustin, we were talking earlier about music matters, what it means in people's lives. I know Doc had mentioned it. Can you tell us a little bit about how music has made a difference in your life, and the lives of people in your life?
Yeah.
Me, just being able to beat the drums for 4 or 5 hours straight feels good. It's a good feel, and creating it, listening to it, producing it, mixing it, whatever, playing it, it's just a great thing, and taking it away from people over these last few months, or a year, it has been rough, mentally, and straining on people. There's a lot of issues because, I think you need that to get out, listen to that band performing. It's easy to listen to a CD, but to listen to the individual guitar player, bass player. I've done this my whole life. I'm used to sound checks and hearing individual guitars and drums and piano. And I don't hear that anymore. It's weird. So, the effect that it's had is pretty massive. And I think it put it kind of more, it's brought it to a point in a lot of people's lives that, wow, this, I do need music.
I'll let Dustin tell the story, but last December, Dustin came to the studio again to bring in a business to have him on board as an advertiser, and as my cousin and a family. I saw what he was doing down here, so it's like, man, we got to promote this on the station. And they came in on the station. We did our whole business spotlight like we do for every advertiser that we have on the show. And after the show, you said what?
Well, at that point, I was building the school, so I thought, wow, this would be a really cool front corner, like we could put a station right there, be in the window, be like a New York City vibe. It'd be, a really neat thing that nobody's ever done, in this area, let's say. It's been done in the city, just not here. And pre-pandemic, this was the plan to open a music school and be able to teach kids that come in the songs that they want to learn, not maybe starting from scratch or starting on a snare drum or something because I'm the drum instructor, putting them right behind a drum set, learning the piano, learning the guitar. If they want to come in and propose to their girlfriend or their boyfriend, we'll teach them the song that they want to learn, or they want to sit around the campfire, learn Kumbaya, whatever, we'll do it, and it really brings that relationship to make it fun for the kids, where we're not hitting them with rulers. We stopped that a couple weeks ago. And just make it fun, that they come in, they have a good time, they're learning what they want to learn. Not necessarily right in the beginning, but we'll get you there. I mean, I've got 15 or 20 students right now, and they're up to the point of they're playing ACDC and we were doing some Zeppelin songs, things like that. They enjoy that, then they're happy to come back in. And that was kind of my vision of this whole thing was, making it fun for the kids and adults. We got plenty of adult students as well as children, and learning, we have all the different facilities here to do in-person, to do distant learning, and not really pandemic-wise, because we're all in person. We haven't done the virtual things for that, but just because of the teachers we bring from outside. If they're from LA or they're from Atlanta or Nashville, what's cool about it is the student is in there, they're in the room by themselves. They have the cockpit of the switchers and the cameras. They're in control of their whole thing. Their teacher's in front of them on another flat screen, and then they can put the switcher wherever they want, behind them, next to them. You know, the teacher can tell them, show me the camera behind you. And the kid gets excited because it's like they're running their own TV show, you know. And so the swing and the pitch on it really worked pretty cool to have this distance learning thing for those reasons, to bring the LA people and people that are far away. Also, if we needed to here, because of the pandemic and couldn't open, we could still hold the lessons, and the kids can still learn and have something to do, you know. So that was kind of the vision, and here we are, you know, it's happening. So.
The whole thing started first of all, it's his long hair. I fell in love with the long hair.
I'm not supposed to tell people that.
Sorry about that. We hope that makes a video. We really want that in the video.